Yeah, I feel like throwing up. I threw everything in the truck. I can't eat dairy. Please, guys, if you can donate some food, some vegan food, potatoes, it'll help a lot. Like I can't even marry someone like Justin Bieber. I, like, I feel like not now. Like, if I'm being taken care of here, I'd rather stay here and be with where I'm being taken care of than to be with a husband that is not eating well. He's not taking care of his body. He doesn't want to listen, you know? And if he does, he just wants to get married, but then he's going to start acting out. How can I sleep with someone like that? I think Justin Bieber, if he wants to marry me, he needs to come over here. He needs to come here where there's groups of people, but me and him being alone is not a smart idea. Because Haley doesn't eat healthy. Justin doesn't eat healthy. He doesn't show us that he's eating healthy. Like, we can get married. I would love to marry him. I want to marry him, but I don't have the energy to fight with a husband, you know? And for him to hurt me and take away everything and throw me out into the streets because of what they did to him, you know? So it's better for me to work with the people here and my caseworkers and talk to them, because I want to get my life on track. And you can't do it if you're fighting with some husband. And can't be out there telling me to make music and he's still going to the club. It means somebody's still controlling him. If there's still, those guys are still there, somebody's controlling his system. They got a gun to his head, something to force us to be together. Guys, probiotics is good, but it's very good. But in order to keep a clean gut, you have to stop eating the stuff that's messing it up in the first place. And that's meat. You can't eat meat and then drink probiotics and keep eating meat. It's never going to get clean. You have to go green, 10,000%. I love you guys. I love Radius. I love you, Justin. I really do love you. But I want you to change. I want you to be better. And if we're abusing each other and taking each other, like, I don't want to take your money. I don't want to do what Haley did. I want us to focus, and I don't hate Haley, but I want us to focus on recovering. I don't want to go to the club. You see, when I party here. I don't go to the fucking club. I don't want to go to because they drug you. They give you drugs. They give you, and you hear the voices are like, shut up. Probably there's no worms in my body. You know, evil spirits try to do stuff. I already got checked by the doctor. There's nothing in my body. But before when I was in Africa, there used to be worms that came out of our bodies. Came out, me and my sisters. And we all sat there and would just take the worms out. It was horrible. And we were barely even eating food. Life is hard, and people laugh. And they don't understand what you're doing, or but let them laugh. It's because they're eating meat. They don't have any compassion or understanding. In the comments, they want you to say you're violating this, but you have your rights as a mental patient. You have to know those things. When you don't have the services that you need. And the government, you heard in my video, in the hospital, in the clinic, Wesley Health Center, they say the government is funding. The white people, they're being honest because they have money. So the white lady said, they are funding these programs, but they don't want to give everybody this and do that, and maybe because they think they're going to run out of money. The government has the money. Trump has the money. But the thing about it is that being picky about who you help is not going to help you. That's what the money is for. You don't know what someone's condition is. If they give you the money that's in this, the Spanish community, if they give you the money, and that's in a Wesley Health Center, you can't bring this parenting, I know you're trying to organize, but you got to use the funding for what they give it to you for. If people say that they need it to go home, give it to them to go home. You don't know what they're going through. Don't say that they're faking it. White people here are helping you guys a lot. Forget about this white supremacist bullshit and this black supremacist bullshit. Forget about it. At the end of the day, when it's time to fight, there's no color. It's about just winning the battle of life. Winning your life over and believe in Jesus Christ, because he died for our sins. Don't believe in your own power. Like Chris Brown does. He's not a bad guy. He needs help to get to know God. And maybe that's why God is bringing him closer. I can't marry Chris Brown, no matter what it says. He's not my soulmate. But I have to, right now in spirit, I have to protect his spirit, because he's, I can't abandon his spirit. That's what angels do. Angels show up for you, and they support you. I'm here to help the black community too, not just whites, not even Spanish. I'm here to help the Spanish too, and the Chinese, all of you guys.